Hello everyone, this is Badar Boy and back on Ryan 4. You already know the title of this video, so let's just jump into it. We're gonna purchase modern infantry equipment. Many of our weapons are all our World War II leftovers. We should purchase modern firearms to have a well-equipped army. I get 10,000 units of Eastern Bloc Mosin Nagant is added to the national stockpile. These are also World War II equipment. I'm not gonna question that. I already sponsored the Fidayeen in Palestine, but oh yeah, my charger always ruining the fun. Okay, are you kidding me? Oh my god, come on. No, fucks. Fate, Kuwait, and Iran is just still going to shit. Right, that's good. That's better.
نحتاج إلى أوامر جديدة هنا.
Alright, so we are actually now researching improved first-gen multi-role fighters. Our jet fighters are gonna save us. We have one influence point, thus use it wisely. Military aid. Economic aid. It really gave us more. When will it go? 54. Alright. And here we are. Need to upgrade our arsenal weapons. What do we need? What do we still need? Trucks and support equipment. 3 trucks. Support equipment. Oh boy. Need those factories to be finished fast. 25th of July. Alright, I can wait till then. Light tank 3. Let us just expand our light tanks and see what we actually have in logistics. We have light tanks, trucks. Right, do we have heavy tanks? We need heavy tanks. Oh wait, there's not self-propelled artillery. Why is that? And medium artillery, direct fire autocannon. But oh wait, here it is. Artillery. We need more rocket artillery. Well, we will get this when we get this. Here we have our first duty.
الله أكبر الله أكبر.
Oh, you're gonna be so beautiful. And I'm gonna place you in the cyanide. Oh, you know what? Just for the sake of the meme. Nothing more than the sake of the meme. I'm gonna do something right now. Something pretty beautiful. Wait a second. What's happening? Why did the game freeze? Oh my god, please don't crash. Please don't crash on me. This is rather weird. Well, we need just to wait for a second here. I'll edit that out. No worries, friends. Right, we're back in business. Oh, please stay in Gaza. Please stay in Gaza. Oh, they have some shit over there. Yes. 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 Alright.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
Our rocket artillery is in Gaza. And I thought having them in South Lebanon would be funny. This is comedy gold right now. This is a meme. And if you don't know why are you even watching? To be honest. Why are you even watching? How the hell do the Chinese have more influence in my country? When the fuck did the Chinese manage to do that? How the hell does China just really push us back? Oh my god, I fucking hate you, China. We don't have to only worry about let's combat American 1. Why not? Right. What shall we do right now? I want to really focus more on the army. We finished the military branch of the focus tree. The army. Now let's get ourselves some jets. We lack the capability to design and produce our own modern jets, so we should purchase British jets to continue the modernization of the Air Force. Alright, so we are working on our jets right now, but as you can see, gonna get these two of the. Gonna get this, and then we're gonna start modernizing our Air Force. So. How's our industrialization going? It's 52%. Very well. Very well.
عليك يا القائد.
And now we are gaining more military experience. Just gonna keep them training until we reach a certain point where this is basically trained. Look at this guy. Alright, so let's check out when did Austria unify. Let's Google unification of Austria. Let's look it up. I think, yeah, 27th of July 1955. That's gonna be the date that Austria should kinda unify. Also, if any of the devs is watching, I just want to say that since you're gonna work on the Irish troubles, why not also work on the French troubles? Basically, when the Corsican National Liberation Front pulled an Irish Republican Army move, and basically we had the troubles but in Corsica. But it's more between the nationalists and the police and the army, not between people fighting over the land. Between like royalists and republicans. I think I'm gonna finish this, then go and continue the political side of the tree. We're gonna also combat the influence of China. And now we are 100% free. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. That's a Vietnamese one. Let's get some Czechoslovakian arms deal. I want to read the focus. The American and British refuse to give us arms, which could give us an edge against our neighbor. If the West won't arm us, maybe the communists will. You said it, brother. You said it. Now, we're gonna expand our military, our air force. These are pretty close air support. Well, at least we're gonna get more. Gonna get these guys ready for when we actually need them. What are these islands? Where do they belong? India. Alright. What do we need? Close air support. Yeah, you know what? It's we seriously lose one? We seriously just like now lost one of these. Oh, wait, there are just too many of them, so let's distribute them over the send half of not oh my god. Yes, this will accommodate them quite nicely. Right, I need close air support. I need I think one military factory for every single 21st of October 1954. Also, I think once we finish this, I'm gonna go for the political side of the tree. I'm gonna continue these. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. This would because 1955. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Become in 1956. I think we finished this by now. We finished this part of the tree. Then we go back to finishing these. And so there's no need in spending more political power on this. So we're just gonna relax for a while. We're gonna wait until we have more influence power. I think this is the third video I record in a bit.
نحتاج إلى أوامر جديدة هنا.
Let us see. We just need to wait until these are done. I think the most exciting thing that we will face would be the Suez crisis, which is still 3 years, or well, 3 years. They can pay off debt. What debt? We don't have any debt. Wait, seriously, we do? How did I get it? Right. Alright, that's we paid off all our debts, are debt free. This is good. Not demanding us more of these planes. this interesting. Who's the leader? Ito is still the leader. This is good. Alright, so we're going back this tree, and we're going for the Ikhwan rioting. Remember the Muslim Brotherhood, who didn't really particularly like how secular the nation is going to become? Well, following many security policies, the more conservative and Islamist population have started writing the new government. Let's see. They have more fighters, more jet bombers. Oh yes, they are creating these. Alright, hold on a second. Oh. Yeah, these got replaced. Only these will fly. Oh, let's see, these can split off together. Same time, let's get a jet bomber over here. Let's train it. And over here, let us have these fighters, and let's train them. Oh, come on. I don't think training all of these will really help our oil situation, so I think all these armies will have to stop training, with the exception of this one. And here we are, working on a Gen 2 of these beauties. We're catching up pretty fast. So, what I want to do is, I can't get any of these. I'm gonna get the utility helicopter one, and I'm gonna get attack helicopters. What do I want now? I don't need those. Let's see. Born 1955. You know what? Let us at this one increase our factory output. Have we researched? What do we need? Do we need tactical bombers? Which is a technology that we do not have, unfortunately. So yeah, we're just gonna have to make do with what we currently have right now. And let me just fix the way I'm sitting. I've been sitting here for an hour and a half. So yeah. There's no one influencing us, so this is good. And I'll just keep building up our political power. And the Shah returned to the Republic of Iran. I think I'd rather have a quick check. We are basically caught up on everything we have in our artillery. I don't think we got the self-propelled AA gun. We need to get self-propelled. We need AA guns. I think, like, seriously, we just need to reach auto cannon 3, and that's gonna be it. Like, for the artillery, I'm not really pushing for past the 1965 date. So, in regards of tanks, yeah, once we reach the 1961s, there's nothing else we can do. Am I using medium tanks, to be honest? I don't know. I don't think so. What about bombers? I don't think I'm gonna just go down with bombers right now. It's gonna take a hell of a lot of time to research them. But I'm gonna go with utility helos, and then I'm gonna get a helicopter one. Basically, our technology should end at 1965. Not change past 1965. But by the way, I think there's air cavalry over here. Yeah, it is. We have researched light tanks 3. Where are our light tanks 2 produced? Okay, here's producing more. Alright, so the Islamic Brotherhood rioting in Egypt. After months of firebranding, the Islamic Brotherhood is currently participating in a massive statewide riot. The Islamic Brotherhood has, since the first drafting of the Egyptian constitution, despised the newly founded republic. Their primary complaints are the secularization of the country and the liberalization of the Muslim faith under the political atmosphere of the government. Many leading theorists, such as Sayyid Qutb, have published works declaring that Egypt has become no longer Islamic and that the state must be overthrown. Already rioters have taken over key regions in multiple cities across Egypt and are destroying government property en masse. Government security forces are clashing heavily with rioters in the streets. We must stop them. The Muslim Brotherhood will not destroy. They have worked on all parties, but and in order to get rid of the Ikhwan, we need to ban them. But first of all, we need to ban all different parties. All parties will be banned to secure a peaceful transition and to prevent any instability that would come with the changing of government after elections. Let's do this. And what should we get? Right, so let's look at our logistics. We have main battle tanks, which is medium tanks, or medium tanks, which means I'm gonna research medium tanks. Please get to the D55E. You know what, let's get to the industry and work more on it. This is coming soon, so there's no use in this. This is kinda important right now. Then let's get this and see what happens. Death of Ibn Saud. We're gonna read this and coronation of King Saud. Alright. The Saudi government announced the death of King Saud ibn Hussein today. The founder of the modern Saudi Arabia passed away from a heart attack on 1000 Right, so may he rest in peace. Of course, that is what we said, but what we thought. Saud bin Abd al Aziz al Saud bin Abd al Aziz al Saud was coronated earlier today in Saudi Arabia. He has the tremendous responsibility to succeed his father, Ibn Saud, who founded the modern Saudi state, and his father, United Kingdom. Long live the king. By the way, by the time of his coronation, the city of Ha'il, an activist by the name of Nasser Said, not to be confused with Gamal Abd el Nasser. Also, Nasser Said was ironically, like, looking at the irony, he was also a Nasserist. So Nasser Said following Gamal Abd el Nasser. It's quite lovely, the coincidence. Anyways, he made a big speech condemning the House of Saud and the king and everything in between. He will be later the organizer of the Aramco strikes, the late 50s, and then he'll escape South Yemen, and with the Saudi free officers who support the Egyptian and Republican forces in North Yemen during the North Yemen Civil War. Then he's going to go to Lebanon. You hear the sound of the jets. Where are they? And Lord Glass side. It's in China, I presume. He is presumably. He got presumably tricked by some Palestinian organizations into falling into the Saudi intelligence hands. He then believed to. I am not gonna say it is what happened because nobody is certain about what happened. No, a dead body was never found, and he was never buried. So it's just speculations. It's literally just speculations. So alright, it's finished. Alright. So what the theory says is that he was tricked into thinking that he's gonna meet some European journalists by some Palestinian militias, Palestinian groups, and when he arrived, he was ambushed by the Saudi intelligence, and he was flown over with a plane and then thrown out of it onto the Lebanese shore, over here somewhere. But a body was never recovered, and it is not really concrete. It's not really an actual, like, there's no real evidence it happened, just speculations. I can't stress this enough, it is only speculations. But the guy also made a book called The History of the Sauds, which denounced the House of Saud. House of Saud, also, not Saud. But I think it's been already. It's kinda been dragged on for a bit right now. So what I'm gonna do off screen is two things. I'm gonna finish this focus, and I'm just gonna go and do the agrarian reform. So I'm gonna read this right now because I'm not gonna read it later on in the next video because I'd most likely do it off screen. This be done on screen, so do not worry about it. Already in the early days of 1954, so we can draft a new constitution, security value. Alright, we'll look into these later. Let's read agrarian reform. Implementing an agrarian reform law will win us popular support among the general public and will increase production, decreasing reliance on foreign aid imports, which is good. Right, so the three anti-campaign Manchuria stuff. Let's also check our construction. Our construction is going good. 10 out of 10. We have 15 civilian factories, which means we can start our own agency. That sounds amazing. Alright. So once we have Abd el Nasser in power, I'm definitely putting everything on hold and creating a spy agency. 100%, no kidding, I will do that. I think we need first of all to just finish these and then see what we can do. Also, we've banned all parties. Let us do the agrarian reform. I'll start it on screen, but finish it off screen. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and see you all in the next one.